Yo, what's up, Keith? How's it going, man? Too far gone as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to be playing some No Man's Land today. I had hoped to do this yesterday, but I was a bit busy. If you've never seen this game before, it's another Walking Dead game. And I'm going to be playing through the different types of stuff that's in this game. I've left it all till today. There's a bunch of stuff that, like, their version of RTS things, like challenges. It's kind of like SR with 6 stages. And then they have another version which is called Distance, which is a bunch of stages as well. But we'll be playing through it today. And then there is War as well. They have got War in this. And War's ongoing. I think I'm in this one. I am indeed. Lockdown. Down, down. Very musical. Very musical. Very musical. What's up, Captain Trips? What's up, Keith? Is this better than Road to Survival? It's just a completely different game. It's a completely different game. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to find out what my daily mission is. My daily mission is to win challenge missions. You can see this this mission here. It gives me these icons that you can see on the right-hand side. The 30 of them go towards this current event. And I really like the events in this game, honestly. I think the events are great. They, you slowly progress through the event, getting these spring tokens. In this case, because it's spring, they have the winter one, they have a summer one. And you can get 2,000 completely free to play, not having to spend any money, not having to spend any, you know, in-game coins or anything. And you get this weapon. And this weapon is decent. Like, a lot of the time, it's a pretty good weapon. It's got, like, special things going on with it. It is a shotgun. It looks like a grenade launcher, but it's a shotgun. And it is pretty decent. I don't think it's, like, meant to be the best weapon, but it is pretty interesting just because of the fact that it can push characters back when you attack them if you don't hit crits, which is kind of interesting. And I think you have a chance to stun when you do this. Yeah, damage and stun enemies pushing them one space away when you do the effectively this is like the rush of a character. And then if you spend money or if you spend in-game coins, I've got quite a lot of in-game coins, 6,000, which is a lot. You only have to spend 1,200 and you can get the next 4 missions. These missions up the top, the bottom right, sorry. 2,250, 2,500, 2,750, and 3,000 is a brand new character in the game. And it is Yumiko. There are 2 new characters that were added to the game, I believe, like last week. It was announced a little while ago, but we've got Yumiko. She's the event character. And you can just get her from completing the event, which I will do. And then there's Beth. I'm not sure how we get Beth. She might be part of something else that comes in the future. Or she could be effectively like the promo equivalent. I think it's pretty funny the weapon they gave her was the scissors, if you know Beth from the TV show and everything. But Beth's in here as well. In the last event, they gave out Princess, who I did get. So, like, you can get characters from this, from playing through the events. It's pretty cool. I have recently upgraded my training grounds, so I had to level up a bunch of my people to like level 23, which is my max level. I have got 6 people there. I'm not sure where the other one is. Oh, it's because I've not got everyone selected. There we go. So you can see that there are different types of characters. There's like the characters from the TV show, Abraham, Daryl, and then there's these random characters like Clara here. Clara's what is called a survivor, and you randomly get a survivor from just doing random pulls. Okay, I'll do a random pull for you because I have got quite a lot saved up because I'm kind of behind on some of the parts of the game, and it's not worth pulling these until you're like further ahead. I play this quite casually. This is definitely not like the game I put a lot of time into, but I do enjoy it. I've got 51 pulls right now, so I just do a random pull, and you can get between a 1 and a 5-star. Generally, always get 1 to 3. And you can see Curtis here gives me a survivor. Not a very good one, but I can either accept him into my roster, or I can get like effectively shards of the type of character he was, which was I think he's a warrior. So I get extra shards. Now it's random what these characters look like, right? And this is something like a little bonus that I do. sometimes the characters can look like characters we've seen in other games before, right? So I have specifically built characters in this that look like game characters from Telltale games, for instance. So if we go to my survivors and we'll go to my guys with pistols, you can see that I've actually built a Kenny, and it's 100% RNG what they look like. So I got one that looked quite a lot like Kenny here. He hasn't got the beard as much, he's just got a moustache, but I think it's pretty much as close as I could get him to looking like Kenny, honestly. Which I was pretty happy about getting this. Is this game available on Android? It is indeed. Android and iOS, I believe. I don't think it's on Amazon, but Android and iOS it is available. Yo, what's up, Cygnus? You no worries, man. I'm going to be playing through I'm just doing like an intro at the moment, just trying to get people to understand how it works and stuff. And then I also have a Clementine. It's effectively what the older version of Clementine would be like, because obviously Clementine, you don't get children, you don't get child characters in this, not yet anyway. Pretty much everyone's an adult, even like Carl in this. Where is he? He's more of a, I mean, I guess he's like a young adult as Carl here. And also I've got a couple of others. I've got Doug randomly. I think he's this class here. I've got Doug. If you remember Doug from season 1, I pulled this guy's eye down. That looks a lot like Doug. I have to keep him, so I kept him. I also got, who's this? I've actually renamed them, so you're gonna instantly see who I think they are. Was she a pistol? Yeah, she was. I thought that looked like Katya a little bit. I have got another one that kind of looks like Katya, so you guys can tell me, like, which one do you think looks more like Katya? The one I just showed you, or this one? The other one looks a bit older. This one looks a bit younger. It depends. I don't know which one looks more like Katya. Just don't worry too much about the weapon and stuff. I can't do much about that. I think there's a character that really... I mean, it's RNG on the random characters you get, but the characters that are actually in the game you can't rename. How long have you been playing this particular game? That's level 66. I've been playing on and off for like over a year. 100% the first. Okay, yeah, that was my thought. That's why I renamed the first. Let's go back to her. She is a bit older looking, which Katya was a little bit older. So it made sense. So yeah, definitely the first. Okay, I don't think I've got anyone else really. Basically, it's hard to get certain looks. Like, it's hard to get characters that look like Lee. Basically, a lot of them have hats on and no beards. And it's hard to get characters that look like Carly and Lily. They don't have the right hairstyle a lot of the time. Like, this would be a really good Lily, but obviously it's a Maggie, so yeah. Okay, so we'll play through some parts of the game. So we're going to start on the challenge missions, and this is something that I'm going to be working towards because I'm going to be getting this updated. Is the sound, the music too loud versus my voice, guys? Do tell me. For me, it's quite loud, but I have turned it down on the stream a little bit. Do let me know. I'm just going to claim my free daily stuff. I'm going to get 1 radio, which isn't that much, and then we get the free spring tokens as well. Although, I mean, I do have to pay, but the stuff that we pay with is pretty easy to come by. And I like to pick up... Oh, that's nice. I like to pick up Assault, and I like to pick up Bruiser. How do you get the show characters? The music is good luck. You unlock show characters by just playing through the game. You do radio pulls. Like right now you can see I've got 281 radio pulls in the top left hand corner. I will actually do a pull here because I don't mind Sasha, but I want to save my majority of my radio pulls for better offers. Like effectively this is just like the most basic offer, but I think it can give up to 1,000 of her cards. Let's see. It says 256. 1% chance at 256. So I mean, we might not even get her. It might be just. I mean, we get a 4-star character. So that's how you get survivors. If you get a pink, you see the smoke was different colors. If you get pink smoke, it's effectively a legendary character. I don't think she's very good. I don't think she's very good in terms of what she's got. I think she's like dodge and defensive stance thing, and I don't think great for a hunter, but I always get their names mixed up. Is this a hunter? Or like, for me, range characters in every game is a hunter, but I think hunters are the guys with knives, who I'd literally... one's a scout, one's a knife. One's a scout, one's a hunter. I always get them mixed up. How much bucks you spend in this game? I spend around about 30 to 40 pounds, which is around about $50 every 4 to 6 months, just to keep my gold up high. I don't buy the gold. I buy like offers. Where is it? I buy like a big offer like this one. It's the £26 one when they do it for like quite nice. This one here, they do it every now and again where they double everything that you see here. Like you get 350 times 2, 2,000 times 2, 10,000 times 2. I buy that every like 3 to 4 months, and that keeps me rolling over, helping my faction out. Basically, I have bought one of the weapons when it was they sell the weapons for £10. They haven't got any of the offers right now, but I have bought like this one's 4 weapons for £10, but none of them are special weapons. They're all like just normal weapons, but look cool. But the reason I buy the gold is because you have to, like, especially in war, you have to refresh your guys quite a lot. Just because, yeah. Anyway, I'll just show you how this works. I've got to do challenge missions. So I can do every single one of these challenge missions. As you can see, there's 6. The 6 ticks that I haven't done on the screen. But then there's this one on the far right hand side that says skip. Each stage costs, I think, 4. Yeah. The skip costs 8. And this is basically cool because what happens is, let's say you... how should I say this? Let's say you're just really advanced in the game. You used to have to do every single stage. It just take ages. But now you can just do a skip stage. Do the skip stage and it effectively gives you the rewards for all the other ones. And you can skip the section. This is something I'd love to see in RTS personally. Top tier 2, yeah. Okay, so I've taken a terrible team. I took the wrong team. But we should be okay. Just as long as I take out these ones over here. I actually didn't mean to take Governor. I don't know why he's even in this team. I don't know why. I think I might actually be in trouble. I might sacrifice... Okay. Never mind. We should be good. And then, like, effectively, this is the rush. Like, depending on the weapon. This guy's got a grenade launcher, so I just shoot a grenade in. Does a lot of damage. And this should be over. Governor's not a very good character for me. He's basically a drop leader in this game. And I take him on, like, farm stages. I think that's what I was doing before I started this. And when you complete a stage, you get to choose your rewards, RNG. And we've got 1 silver rewards, which I'll take. And on the right-hand side, you can see in these boxes, it tells you, like, if it doesn't show, it just means it's a bronze box. But you can get it where it's all gold boxes. And then it's worthwhile using your things on the left-hand side, like free unlocks and stuff. But right now, not really worth it. Governor is for farming goods. Yep, indeed, Demas, indeed. It's turn-based like Movie No Charles. Supposed to stand still like RTS. Yep, it's kind of like XCOM if you've ever played that. Okay, so I just got some points. You can see my progress down the bottom. I need to get to 610 points for the event in challenge. And you can see now it's I'm just going to go back to the mission, but you can see every single one's 3-starred now. Because I did the skip one. I got 3 stars on the skip. It 3 stars all the other missions. And then I can actually skip this zone. I get bonus completion. I have got effectively something called round pass where I get 2 times rewards for 7 rounds because of how I did in the last challenge. Like, depending on how you did in the last challenge, you get bonuses for the next challenge. It's a really cool idea. I like it. So the enemies will start getting tougher. Bloody blah. But I'll start getting more rewards as I progress because we're like reaching extra stars. And then we can do another skip mission. This time I'll take a better team. This time I'll take a better team. I generally go for quite heavy blitzy teams, like really damage dealer teams. I don't really have a good effects based roster right now. Like I've watched some of the top players play this game in terms of like the really end game players. And it's less about damage and it's more about effects at that point. Like burn is one of your main ways of damaging characters rather than pure damage, which makes sense. Okay, I love the grenade launcher. This grenade launcher that you see me using here was actually an event item from a previous event. So like the one I showed you for this one. Yeah. My Maggie here is my favorite character just because she can hit really hard. She hits critical hits like 35,000 damage. I just love it so much. I love it so much. She was an event character as well. There's a lot of like you can get like early progress on a lot of the characters just from events, which is really cool. Okay, so we finished what we've had to do. We had to find 3 like things in the boxes. Now the baddies come. Now the baddies come. We don't have to worry too much because my characters should be destroying these guys. Should be. This is pretty easy for my level. It will start getting harder though as we go forward. Like as I skip, this is a skip stage. The skip stages are generally a little bit more difficult than the normal stages. But as like there we go, look, we just got 9 silver boxes. So I'll just give you an example. You open 3. I can use my free unlocks, open 3 more. And I can pay 15 coins, which isn't that much. Got 6,000 to open 3 more. It's generally not worth doing it on silver. But I just wanted to show you, basically. You can very rarely get all gold during this current event. There's a current event this weekend. It's basically XCOM. Yeah, exactly. Basically, yeah. You have beta or hunted. I have every single character except Yumiko and Beth. Every single one. But I don't use many of them. I only use 6 characters right now. And I only use 3 of them realistically. Like I have been doing it a little bit more. You can see I've got quite a lot of XP in the top right hand corner to level up my characters. I have been farming a lot more recently. What's up, Mini Baker Lad? This is The Walking Dead No Man's Land. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream as well, guys. It does help. I know this is a different game than you're used to, but I do appreciate it. So yeah, so we skipped another stage. You can see the difficulty of this is 28. My people are only level 23. So eventually I'm going to run into like effectively a wall where I can't do enough damage, and that's where good effect teams can be used, like burn, stun. You know, you can have Sasha lead, and when you don't hit headshots, you get upgrades. Like look at Abraham, right? You see on Abraham, he's got these 3 dots underneath his name. They're grey. When I kill 2 characters, he gets 2 dots, right? And the same with Daryl here. He's got no dots, 1 dot. When he gets all 3, he can use his rush. You can see Maggie's already got hers, and this is because in this game, they do events all the time. Like this week, this type of character has their rush or their actual like move at the beginning of the fight, and it can make a big difference on how you like kind of approach a week, honestly. Particularly in certain game modes, war and challenge, I'm sure. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that idea. Okay, we're gonna just move up a little bit. We're gonna get him respawn all over us. I'm gonna try and put him into a corner. Put her down here. Okay. This isn't too bad. I'm just gonna take these out for rewards. I might have actually messed up. So I thought I had the angle, but I did not have the angle. Okay. We are good. And now we completed the mission. We just have to get to the exit, which is the lit up green area. And we are victorious. Sasha pretty much give extra AP when in headshot. Really good for... Yep. She's good for endgame. I'm starting to work on mine. What's up, Daylight? Night Shine? Hello. Thank you very much for tuning in. So again, we skip again. And I need to get up to 600 and... I think it's 610 stars. Which shouldn't be an issue. I got 1,000 stars last week. The first time I got over 1,000 stars. How long have I been playing the game? I've been playing it quite casually for about 1.5 years. I'm not like... I've been putting more time into it recently. Just because I can. I used to play it exclusively on my tablet, but I've managed to get it working on my PC now. Which I had struggles because it was really laggy, but I fixed it. So you can see I'm progressing through the event. These icons are for the event. And I think the last time, the reason I need 610 is because that's where the last event reward is. So I need 610 minimum. What team? I don't really do the outpost stuff, DMAS, honestly. I don't find the outpost stuff that like useful for me at the moment. But I make it into it. I just put like 3 because I have to actually like leave characters in there. I just put 3 randoms in there. I'm not too bothered about the outpost stuff. Okay, so kill the big walker and its entourage. Generally, it means it's a stun walker. You can see the special. Is a tank, strong, can stun you with 1 punch. Recommended classes: Scout, Hunter, Shooter. Okay, that's interesting. Those are the recommended classes for. I mean, I guess it's because you can't stun these. There are classes like Bruiser. Their basic attacks stun enemies. You can't stun tanks, so you want to stay away from them. Basically, they only move 2 spaces as well, so you can kind of like maneuver around them. So that's that dude up the top. You can see him with the icon. I'm not sure if I can select him. I can. There you go. I have to take this guy out. And then once I do, I think I have to survive like 2 waves. They're starting to get a little bit harder, but I'm going to be able to... Like, I didn't crit one of my hits, so when I don't crit, I'm not going to take these guys out, as you saw. Didn't crit one, did crit the other. So that can be a problem. It can be a problem. But this young lady always crits. She's awesome. She always crits. There's still not enough damage. Okay, I think we're gonna have to grenade. Like, because I did so many extra stages last time. I've skipped lots of stages which I'm not used to. I normally do the one I'm doing right now a bunch of times, but it's not gonna be allowing me. It's not gonna be allowing me. Oh my god. Okay, we're actually fine. She gets a chance when she hits a special walker to get another free attack, so that's kind of useful. Like right now, I'm coming up against. Oh damn! Now she's gonna hit me. Yeah, hit me. So I think I need to do quite a lot of individual missions, which is not what I'm used to. I normally just do the skips. Heavy on the skips. I've got not much of these. These are more pay to win sort of element of the game. Goo walker, when killed they explode goo. Yeah, and they stun you, right? Yeah. They're quite rare. They're not in the game that much. They're in maybe some of the war stages. When the fatty dies, yeah. Best to kill him on Overwatch. It is tough though. Like he's so many levels higher than me. We'll see if we can we'll see if we can do I think he's like 8 levels higher than me right now. Because you see that I'm getting ×2 per stage. That's because I did so well last week. I've got ×2 per stage for 7 waves, which is much higher than I normally get. Like I normally get 4 or 5. My max level survive is 23. I only just got it upgraded to 23 as well. I'm halfway through this event already on the challenge, which is nice. 336. We'll see if we can do another skip. Okay, this one will be tough. This one will be tough. Well, does it tell me what I'm coming up against? Generally, it can be quite good to use someone who's quite fast moving on the open gate stuff. Kamikaze walker grenade vest. Those ones are awesome because you can obviously blow up a lot of peeps with that. I'm not sure if I can get there straight away. No, I can't. I cannot. Imagine when they come towards me. Okay, so I think if I move the thing, people spawn. I was correct. Okay. Do we move it again? I think we do. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know how many times we have to move it. I'll move it one more time. And then we're going to get a big fat spawn soon. So I'm going to move my people up. Because we're going to get loads spawn in right now. I think I'm going to just Can I hit both of these? Yeah. Okay, it wasn't that bad a spawn, to be honest. Okay. I don't think I can do that. I can. I'm not going to do it though, because it definitely will spawn people in. Okay, we'll spawn people in. Will he move forward when he does it? Yeah, he will, won't he? Damn you. Okay. Okay. I kind of don't want to have anyone to deal with. So we're going to see. Okay, now no one to deal with. I'll move it forwards. Gonna have some spawners. 2 turns, we're good. So it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad, slow but steady. It's like my Sunday morning with the children will be watching Lockdown. I'm happy to be your background noise, man. I'm happy to be your background noise. What's up, Zachary? What's up, Shane? Thank you very much for tuning in. Game's pretty fun, it is. What are your thoughts about Walking Dead Survivors? I think it's a heavy time investment game for me. Like, I'd have to be spending a lot of time on it, just making sure I'm not getting attacked or my faction's not getting demolished in some way. I like to be able to step away from games, and that doesn't get that game didn't seem to give me the freedom to step away. I'll give you. I'm going to give you a little insight here. I actually got invited into the Walking Dead Survivors content creation team. I applied because they had an open application, and they said yeah, basically, but it's just not my game. And I gotta be honest, you know, I can't play games just for playing games, and I tried it out. I did enjoy it when I streamed it, but the game changed quite a bit afterwards. I've been playing this game for a lot longer, obviously, as you can tell, but I enjoy this game quite a lot. Lockdown got recognition. Yeah, I mean, my channel's pretty big now, so it's pretty decent. And they could see I was a Walking Dead person. You know, it wasn't just like random application. What are my thoughts on Dwight Lead? I don't actually use him that much. Isn't he the one where if the characters he's facing a higher level, he does like something special against them? Something like that, right? I mean, it's something along those lines. Oh, man. Hopefully, when this guy comes towards me, Abraham decides to... Okay, I can do that. Okay, I'll do that. But I mean, still, hopefully Abraham attacks the one on the right-hand side. Why wouldn't you attack the one that can hit me? It's like, why would you not attack the one that could hit me, though? I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, no, he can crit. I need to heal her now. Fantastic. Thank you, Abraham. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, this is probably the last stage I can do, like normally, with the skips and stuff. I think if I go here, guys spawn, to be honest. So I need to be careful. I need to heal Maggie. I've only got like one more heal. Okay, we did get a respawn. Let me just heal her. I think I'll just heal her, whatever. You don't get many heals. There's like I don't buy the stuff for the heals. You only get like 2 a week. Ah, I messed up. She's gonna get attacked instantly. So this one I might as well just flee, just because I'm gonna have to repair her back up. The crazy thing is you're not background noise. They actually watch you. My 8-year-old plays RTS and does a decent job at it. My older 8 and 7-year-old watch your videos. Nice, nice. Appreciate it. Although I will say, my content is not made for children. YouTube knows this because I put that on my videos. So that's completely up to the parent. That's the parent's authority, not mine. My content is definitely not made for children. As much as I don't swear or anything like that, I'm a good guy 95% of the time. YouTube watching just right now is like, wait a sec. Extra damage when hitting special walkers. Merlins when facing high levels. Both are not great. I used to use Merlin a little bit just because I was always punching up. Someone who I was using recently who I had a lot of fun with is Shane. Shane is a lead. I'll use him in I'll use him in distance because I do the low level distance just to get through it. He's a lot of fun. When you take out someone, they explode and have a chance to stun an adjacent enemy and they do damage. It's so fun. It's so fun. I really like that, honestly. I'm just going to heal her and see if we can get through it. I shouldn't have used that healing pack. It was my bad. I have 11 heroes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Shane... No, that's... the burn lead is Sasha. The burn lead is Sasha. No, wait. Who... Sasha doesn't have a burn lead. Sorry, my bad. It's just a lot of people kit her out with burn, so I always think she has burn leads. Okay. Let's take out these two. And then, I guess I will go up here now. That's cool. Nice. It's nice when he gets the double crits. It's generally not a good idea to build for crit, but I do it because I like the crits. I like the crits. So then it doesn't even take anyone out when he hits a body shot. Funny. Okay, who do we have to deal with? Just this dude's. He's 29. No burn lead. Yeah, yeah. Sasha just has the AP one. Sorry. Not Sasha. Yeah, Sasha has the AP one, but what's it? Sasha has the AP one, but the one on Shane basically makes walkers explode when you take them out. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I don't think it's like amazing for like end game or anything, but I like it. It's good fun. Okay, gonna get to the next box. I'm gonna wait for a turn. I'm gonna open it now. What happened last time? I got like people just spawn on me after I took my turn and they instantly took their turn, so let's see what happens here. Okay. We're starting to get into the position where they're getting to level 31. This might be tough. I might have to just get them down here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can take all of these out with her. Nah, I'm gonna have to stun. Maybe I can just do so like do it with a basic here. He's stunned for 2 turns, which is actually pretty nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I want them to get in a line. Ah! I miscalculated. Let me... Yeah, I think this is... It's just too much maneuvering. And they're like 8 levels higher than me. It'd be fine if it was like war or something. I can get through it on war because I have a better team. For that, but... For this, not so much. Okay, where are they spawning now? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna have to basically hope for the best. I don't know if I can shoot over the top here. Ah, I can't. No. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're just gonna get through it. We're actually gonna probably have Abraham get killed here from the top left-hand corner. Nope. Yeah, this is too much. So I'm gonna have to go to the normal solo missions. Let's just get down here. Yeah, oh, so she just avoided that. Yeah, so like +8 is probably a bit too much for my dudes. A little bit too much. So what you can do now, I'm just trying to skip here, kind of just trying to get through stages quickly. I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna do the individual missions, and you can see the individual missions are much easier. Like this is difficulty 26, whereas the skip mission is difficulty 30. And that, like, I only need 190 or 180 more points. I'm gonna leave it a little bit though, because I'm just gonna let my people repair. And I'm gonna do the distance, and we'll show you Shane lead here. I'm gonna do the easiest distance because I get a lot of materials from this and stuff. I think I can. Let me see if I've got something in the black market here. I wouldn't mind getting like 2 times XP for the run in this. That'd be kind of cool. Doesn't look like I've got anyone who's got it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna buy that for 30 minutes. Okay, we've got to buy that at the right time. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. And I buy these little things because I don't buy them in the big places. I mean, I guess I could. This is for effectively mods in this game. Okay, we're gonna run through challenge. Let me just clear my camp. Clutch. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked. There's too high level for my dudes. And like I said, when it gets to too high level, you can't use pure damage, and that's pretty much how my team is built, pure damage. All pure damage. Yo, what's up, Moon? Chapter 12 level for 13 survivors. Survivors 13. I don't think I could join the clan. My clan is pretty good. Really nice bunch of guys. Pretty laid back, but at the same time, you know, work pretty hard, which is cool. So I'm gonna just do the challenge mode. Sorry, in distance. There's something you can do in distance, which is cool. You can do 2 things. You can reset your distance, which you can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, reset. But there's also something called distance booster, which they only added, like, I think maybe like 1 event ago. Which means you can, instead of resetting it, you just get twice the amount of rewards on running it through once. And that's important for the event because you have to reset your distance once each week to be able to get enough of the rewards to complete the entire event. But I just do the 400 coin activation to double the rewards. So we're going to do that. And that means every single mission, you can see it says 2 times above it now. And once we get to this 4th mission, I'm going to activate the double XP. So it will double it again. So it will double it to 1200 and then it doubles it again to up to, well, no, 120,000. Then it doubles it again to 240,000, which is good for me. And then how many XP stages are there? So we need to get through the majority of this in 30 minutes, which we can do. It changes this to 600k. So yeah, so it's really worthwhile. So we'll do the first 3 stages. The characters that I got get wrecked in that. It doesn't make too much of a difference. I like to use Shane as a leader, just because it's just fun. And then I use these 2 characters because I'm coming up against lower level characters that might matter too much. The weapon I've got on Abraham is the Decimator. I think it's called the Decimator. Yeah, and then I bought a second Decimator in my black market for 1,000 coins. So I've got 2 Decimators, and they're my favourite weapon without a doubt. It's just a lot of fun. And my day's going pretty good. Distance is survival roads for RT. I mean, definitely in terms of the rewards and the fact that it's weekly rather than daily. I think they could do that in RTS and be really cool. The pink star is like over level. So the first 5 stars, and then once you get to the first 5 stars, you then over level your character, and it costs huge amounts. So it's 1,000 of the assault like cards or shards or whatever you want to call them to get one of her skills to go up. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I'll show you what happens when you take out characters. Sorry, when you take out enemies with Shane as a leader. It's good fun. They blow up. They actually blow up. Watch. Let me see if I can hit this. See this one down I've got selected now. I'm gonna take it out and it should blow up and kill the ones next to it. And maybe it didn't. You can see this blew up, but did it kill the ones below? No, it stunned them, but it did some damage. I think it's based on the HP of the character that you take out. I'm not entirely sure. But you can see they blow up. It's just it can be really, really good. I mean, just kind of fun. I don't know how effective it is at like a higher level. Like luck might play into it in terms of how often you can hit those stuns. But you have to take out enemies for it to happen. And I know at really crazy high stages, the HP is so high that you're not taking out enemies that often. You need 2 resets boosts only if you get all the other markers. Are you sure you only need 2? That used to be how it worked, but now they've changed how the missions work. The events used to be 4 weeks long and you only need to reset it twice, but now they're 3 weeks long and you need to reset it every time. You need everything, I believe, now. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Shane is fun. I do like Shane as a leader. When you've got someone who's a leader, I'll go through the character skills so you understand how it works as well. This is something that's unique to this game, and I really like it. It's a cool idea. Well, I mean, it's maybe not unique to this game, but it's the first time I saw it, and I thought it was pretty good. Okay, we're just going to keep going. And something you can do in these stages is just farm, because you get a point like this one where the walkers will just endlessly come. Like you just see they'll just endlessly come and I can just farm them. You can get up to 100 kills in a stage and you get rewards for it. Like you get XP. Their version of food, effectively. But you can see I'm getting like 50 XP per takedown, which isn't that much, honestly. Not for me. So it isn't really worth doing it. Past the, initial ones that I just did there. And at the end of the stage, it tells me how many I took down. 21. And I get 954 for that. It should times 2. Oh, no, wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. What's Hot Lead main reward? The 2,000 reward, which is effectively the free-to-play rewards, is a shotgun. I'll show you. And then the top reward is Yumiko. Okay, so I've got new rewards. Just claim that. So this is the 2,000 reward. It's a shotgun. Pretty nice. It knocks enemies back. It's an assault weapon. And then the top reward is Yumiko straight up. Like you get 500 of her cards or 500 of her. I'm not sure what they call it in this game. Shards, cards. Let me see. Radios. Tokens. They call it tokens. Okay, so you get 500 tokens of Yumiko, and that's enough to claim her instantly. Okay, so we've got Shane, right? This skill up the top, that's yellow. It's called Explosive Bullets. This is his leader skill, but it isn't just his leader skill. It's his specialist skill. Like he is this guy he's always going to do this. But it says at the bottom, as a leader, hunters, shooters, and assaults get the same bonus. I really like that idea. It'd be kind of like, I don't want to really say this too out loud, but it'd be kind of like having someone who was like tenacity, and then everyone, because that person was a leader, everyone got tenacity. I kind of like that idea. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, we're going to continue. I'm on the 3rd stage now. I think that's the 3rd stage. Okay, we're on the 4th. Just going to do this. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Davids? You stream early today and different. Yep. I'm going to stream this again in 2 weeks' time. This is the first week of the event, and in 2 weeks' time, it's the last week of the event. It was 4 weeks and 3 resets. Now it's 3 weeks and 2 resets, but there's almost no margin for error. You need to get everything from daily missions and trade goods store. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I generally do during the events. I'm pretty good at it during the events. I'm generally quite good at it during the events. Oh, there's a human over here. She took some damage. Humans are the hardest enemies because you have to effectively kill them twice. You have to take off their armor effectively, then HP. Like basically how it works with my characters. They have 2 health bars. Get 100 kills in a single run. Yep, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. It's generally not worth it in the first like few stages. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to use this item that I saw. I think it was Jesus trying to sell it to me. Okay, so you see this one here. It says double XP for 30 minutes. It costs 60 coins. This is really good. That means like for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to get a massive boost from just running stages. But it also gives stage rewards as a boost, which is nice. So like the stage rewards in there are XP, and this is going to massively boost it. So if I hit that, and then I start doing the challenge missions, not challenge, distance, the first one goes up to 600k, but then it should double again. It should double again. We'll see it. It'll double again near the end. Also, human enemies wielding weapons unlike walkers. Yeah. But they don't ever seem to do their like special abilities, even in like war and stuff. They only ever seem to do just basic attacks. Generally very hard hitting though. There are some weapon effects on some people's stuff that is horrible. Like the burn pistols are really powerful. Real powerful. So you see, like, as I go up the levels, the amount of XP they give is going up. 91. Kinda a little bit bored when I play the same game all the time, every day, everywhere. I mean, that's why you don't play the same game every day. You know, I play multiple different games. Look how many people, look how many enemies I just took out. That's why I love the Decimator. It's just so good. And look, they all blow up and stuff, and I'm just about to get hit most likely, but because they're such low level, it doesn't even... Oh, okay, I dodged it. Okay. And I just have fun. I just have fun blowing these guys up. It's good fun. And I'll get some extra rewards because of that. Like, for instance, like right now, it's going to tell me I killed how many? Let's have a little look. I killed 39 and it should double that to 6,000, but that's nothing. That's literally nothing. Later on, I can get like 100,000 just from a stage. Let's see if it doubles it twice. I'm pretty sure it does. So I open this. It'll double it to 120k because of me paying, and it should double it again. There we go. That's why the double stuff is really good. We need to plow through because we only got it for 30 minutes. Tara's lead. I heard. Yep. I like the lead skill. It's good for high level distance, I'm sure, because like eventually your characters will start taking damage, and then you can just take in Tara to heal them up. It's kind of a nice idea. Kind of nice idea. Everything's going to blow up. I'm not going to stay on this stage again because it's not very high walkers. I switch RTS and State of Decay 2 to stay... Nice. I kind of want to play State of Decay at some point. Seems like an interesting game. My brother told me it was permadeath though on your characters. That kind of put me off. I'm going to be honest. That kind of put me off a little bit. There's nothing like permadeath to put someone off. Thank you very much for the likes on the stream, guys. Do appreciate it. Kind of like S-Class cards. More like vet rings, if you remember vet rings on S-Class characters. I mean, I guess you do, but... Like, vet rings basically used to be able to over-level up. This is the one that blows up and stuns people around it. Like, it shows you the the area effect of their stun. If you're in that, you get stunned for 2 turns. You do not want that to happen. It just slows you down. But if you're against high level walkers, it also like makes you incapacitated for the turns with loads of walkers around you. Like right now I'm gonna get swarmed. Imagine these were like really high level. It would be a problem. Man. More and more just start coming. You can see the XP is going up a little bit because the levels are going up a little bit. It's permadeath, but it's worth. Very good zombie community. I'm thinking I might test it out at some point. Probably when I get my new PC. I'm just gonna blow up one more bunch. I do like doing it. See, they all start blowing up and then damaging walkers around them. It's cool. Ever play the old Walking Dead game for Xbox 360? Nope. Ranged in this game are almost OP with the melee tunes. Early game, yeah. And then late game melee get really crazy. I think melee need mods and stuff more to be effective. You know, the add-ons and weapons. Because they just can get blitzed by walkers in melee. And you need like very good weapons. Melee definitely are the harder ones to... so I got a freebie stun there. I mean, it's not actually that good because I have to take out this walker to get past it, which is the way it goes. That was an interesting noise. I wonder what that was about. Is there a walker just here? Nope. This one is a heavy spawn stage, I think. Like they're about to just non-stop spawn in the top left-hand corner. Nope. Okay, never mind. That's why I see Hunter Dara on beta is OP. Yeah, beta's cool because of the control thing. The reason I used him is because he gives extra... He does extra damage for me because when I got him, he was my highest level warrior. And I use him, and he's got like a really nice AoE weapon. It's called the Dragon's Tongue, I think. Pretty cool weapon. This is a heavy spawn stage. They're all going to spawn above me and below me right now. I need to be really careful. But fortunately, this is pretty easy levels for me. We're just going to get to the end. I think this is a level that I'd normally farm. Just because you can get extra tens of thousands. But I don't want to farm here. Like you can see how many walkers just spawned. I don't want to farm here and miss out on the next stuff. So I've only got the bonus for like 30 minutes. So we'll do a little bit of farming. One more batch. There we go. There we go. How many did we kill there? Like 40, 50? 50. There we go. It doesn't really give much XP, but all XP is good for me. Are we going to get Mythic Dale? Oh, almost definitely. All the key characters are going to be Mythic characters, without a doubt. We need more events like Sinister Swarm. It's nice to have. Yep. There is a new event starting next week called RV Elegy. We'll have my week ahead in RTS video coming out tomorrow. I have actually made it already, but the way YouTube works, I can't actually release another video today, unfortunately. I will be punished. But I don't get punished, I just don't get any notifications go out, which is kind of important. You know, it's kind of important when you release videos. Especially right now, with YouTube drop off for whatever reason. We have Dale. I mean, yeah, we do have Dale. Sorry, that's my bad. It's surprising that Dale is not in No Man's Land. Like, it's a shame. But we did just get Beth randomly. We did just get Beth. Is there an Andrea in No Man's Land? I don't think Andrea's in No Man's Land. Could be wrong. 'Cause, 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 'cause I think the problem with Andrew is the actress probably doesn't want her visual rights in the game because of how it went down for her. I don't know, she might have signed them away though, but it depends when the game came out versus when she was in it. Like, we didn't get Shane until recently, and they would have had to pay the actor to have his, because it always looked like the guy. What's his name? Bethnal. Is it Bethnal? I always remember the roles they play, not the actors' names. You know, the Punisher. That's what I always like. Okay, these are giving 200 a drop now. Could be worth farming a little bit. I just love the whole blow up thing. It's like dominoes, you know? That's cool. I love it. John Bernthal, that's it. Oh, Bernthal. Bethnal Green. I was thinking of somewhere in England. They own his likeness. Yeah, but I don't think they did before for the game, because the game came after he was in the show, so that's why he probably didn't come out earlier, and they probably had to renegotiate something. He played Punisher. He was a really good Punisher. He was really, really good. I did see an interview of him, and he said something along the lines of like him being killed in The Walking Dead was the best thing that could have happened to him in his career, because the show was so successful, and he was, you know, did well, but also, I mean, when he gets taken out, it means he's gotten out. He's not in the show anymore, so he's got more chance to work on other things. So it was like the most perfect situation for him. Okay, we've got it for 18 more minutes. I'm not sure. We're going to have to really blitz through it. I should have maybe waited a little longer. John Bethnal. Bethnal Green is a place in the UK. But I was thinking of Bethnal rather than his actual name. That's all. That's all. We're not going to do too much farming because the doubles on the stage rewards are where the good rewards are. This is a good farm stage though. I think they end us come here. I wonder what will happen with the Rick movies. Yeah, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Okay, getting the extra XP here. Wanted out due to Frank Darabont's firing. Who's Frank Darabont? Was that someone within the crew? These are starting to get really good, starting to get better amounts of XP. Not worth it though, not worth it. Darabont directed the first season. Why was he fired? What the hell did he do? He was fired for that in the intro. That's weird. I think Frank was the successor. I don't know about that. I think, oh, gonna get hit. These are really easy stages though. This is more about me just getting the completion rewards. He was always late. That's weird. I thought the first season was really good. $15 more minutes. I think it was mostly budget control issues. They massively cut the show budget in the second season. Yeah, it's gonna be the way it goes, isn't it? Trying to make money. Uh-oh. Need to be careful there. That's the guys that blow up. You can see that's a grenade. He wouldn't actually do that much damage to me because it's based on their HP, I believe. I like season 2 a lot. I mean, I think The Walking Dead, all of the seasons have been good in their own way. Just quite different. A lot of people don't like how different it is, or the brutality of some of them. You know, when your favorite character gets taken out, it's gonna be pretty gruesome for you. Season 2 has, I mean, there's a lot of good moments. There's the whole thing of Rick. You kind of see the side of Rick where he will do anything to protect his people. You know, taking out those guys in the barn when he even just vaguely thought they were going to be the bad guys. I think you definitely saw really good character stuff between Rick and Shane. You know, Rick showing that he's the actual badass because he did the hard decision, whereas I mean, I talked to people before and everyone was like, oh, Shane's such a badass. It's like, but he isn't. He's doing the stuff that weak people do. It's weak reactions, strong reactions to weak situations, whereas he doesn't have strong reactions to difficult situations, and Rick always has strong reactions to difficult situations. So that was always nice. Okay, he's gonna kill a couple more. Okay. Herschel realizing, yeah. That was kind of sad though, Herschel thinking they'd come back and stuff. Poor guy. Poor guy. Shane, exactly, that's what I mean. He didn't make the hard decision there. Whereas Rick would never do that, right? Rick would never do that. And then the same thing when the walkers started coming out the barn, they were gunning them down. It was nice and fun and easy until one of them was Sophia, and then who had to deal with that? It had to be Rick, because Rick's that guy. He'll do the difficult thing. That's why Rick's one of my favorite characters by quite a big bit. Okay, this is a respawn stage, I'm pretty sure. They start eventually coming in their droves. But we're not going to do that. Shane also put his life first, yeah, pretty much. You hit him on the head there. Shane put his life first. God tier, yeah. See, look, now I'm going to get 500k, right? That's good. That's good. I'm starting to get quite a lot of XP. Use XP to upgrade your weapons and your characters. So you're basically you farm XP and then you put the XP into the thing you want to improve, be it your weapons or your characters. For me, it's quite hard because I don't heavy farm, honestly. I should farm more, but I have started getting a little bit better at it. I'm hoping they do some sort of like super stage in the future, kind of like how they do the challenge modes. That'd be cool. I'm not holding my breath on that one. Okay, this is a really good stage, I think, for farming. They eventually just spawn so many in the top right. And they're level 17 now, so they'll be giving like 300 XP a kill, I think. 400s. 300 to 400s. So this is where like farming can be really beneficial, because you just get so much XP. And I have 2 grenade launchers, so it goes really quick. Especially at this level. I'll just do a quick little bit of it, not too much. I'll try and actually hit 100 here, just because. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack. When you get to 100, you can see I'm getting 300 per takedown right now. When you get to 100, you'll see it suddenly just goes to 1. Every takedown's a 1. That's just normal. So there we go, 1. I'm getting 1 per kill, so it's just not worth farming past this. So that was the 100s, nice and quick. We'll get double XP, so it goes up to like 35k. So that's why you can get stuck in SP quite a lot. The comics were just so brutal. When Michonne tortured Gov to leave him for dead, and then Gov survived and attacked the prison, just made me angry. Yeah, the leave for dead situations. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Rick has also had unlimited ammo. I mean, yeah, welcome to TV shows and movies. Welcome to TV shows and movies, man. I mean, showing people reloading isn't so great. The only time I've ever seen a movie where reloading was a thing was John Wick. You know? That's pretty much it. And I think that isn't even 100% realistic, because sometimes he doesn't reload at the right time or something. I heard Champs Arena is bugged. Okay, this lasts 4 turns, so I can farm a little bit for free. Governor said you should have gone for the head. Thanos styly. Also, though, I like the TV show made Gabriel badass. Oh, we did it. We did it. That's how far we needed to get all the double XP. The last 2 stages, there's no double XP. It's just weapons and stuff. Okay. So we'll farm these stages. This is good to farm. I think this is a decent farm stage. I can't really remember. When I get to the far right hand side, they eventually just start endlessly coming. We don't want to be here. And lots are going to spawn now. Oh no, she took damage. Put him up here. Gonna farm this a little bit. I'm gonna get the 100 kills. TB Gabriel is way better than the comic one. It also can be perception, right? You don't hear how they speak. Also, I'm guessing comic Gabriel probably didn't get as big a role, but there were entire episodes dedicated to TV Gabriel. Is that an auto button? No, that's a speed button. So like I can change it to ×1 and it does the slower animation. And you generally want to do this when you're doing like I think it's going to do an animation like it will show her running over there and stuff. Oh no, okay, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. So you can see like animations like that, you know? If it can show, but if you don't want to show those animations, you do ×2. And it just does the takedowns. Okay, we get back down to... What's up, Noah, though? Welcome to the stream, man. You haven't been here, have you, man? There's no auto button in this game because it's all manual. That is the big downside of this game. But they have added things to make it better. Like what I'm doing right now. You're going to see me get double rewards right now. It'll hit me with my rewards and then it will double it. I think it's an item, actually. No, okay. So it's going to be 260, now it's going to be 420. That's because I did for the double rewards. That's a bonus they've done. So rather than having to play through it all twice, they let me double the rewards on it. And that's good. I'm about to get 2 gold warrior items. Generally not that great anyway, but... Okay, like, no worries, man. I did actually miss what you're saying. I did miss what you said. Sorry, no, man. I'm doing good, though. I hope your Sunday's doing good, Noah. I meant to stream this yesterday. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Apparently I just took out a human on the behind that wall. I didn't realise there was one there. Yeah, we're done. I don't think this is a respawn stage. No respawns. Completed. We need to do this once more at least, potentially 2 more times for the event. And this is a weekly thing. This is what I just did there in how long it took me. It took me like 30 minutes, right? It took me about 30 minutes. That's a weekly thing. So that's the first weapon. I think that's actually a pretty good combo. If you want to hit crits, I guess. Less body shots, more luck. Less damage. I'm not actually sure. I generally go for the special weapons over anything. It's the same one, pretty much, but more damage. Total damage by it. Okay, yeah. So that's done. Distance complete. I've got a lot of XP. I can decide that I'm going to upgrade one of my characters if I want to. Or a particular weapon if I want to. So let me see. It shows me, hey, you can train this character now. If I want to. How much that cost? 2.46. So I can actually upgrade 2 more characters. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might just hold my XP for a little bit and see if I get the weapon. I'm about to get a piece of armor. Hunter with dodge. Training gear. It's a shame it's got training gear there, I guess. Training gear means you get extra XP per takedown, but generally that's only really needed for farm teams. I don't think it's going to be needed for just general gameplay. Okay, I've got double XP for 1.5 minutes left. So I'm going to do some scavenge missions. And we're going to take Gov leads to give us some more chances. We're just gonna get these guys back because I'm gonna need them back anyway. Telltale Kenny and Nemez, yeah, I created him. I did Clementine as well. It seems I have killed a human. I didn't know they were there. Whoops. Whoopsie. I think I'm doing a hard stage. I didn't mean to do hard, but, you know. Whatever. I don't like doing hard stages with Gov in my team because he's a bit of a gimp. I haven't leveled him up at all. He's there just purely for the leader bonus. Purely for that leader bonus. Okay, I might be able to start the next one. I think you have to. You get a double XP at the end rather than the beginning. 2 seconds. Double XP finish. That was a good use of 60 coins though. I got double XP for all of distance, which is nice. Probably another million XP there. Governor or Glenn? Glenn is good if you're farming the stage. So if you're going on to distance, and you know it's a stage which is going to have loads of walkers, Glenn's good there because it gives you bonuses based on what you kill. Whereas Governors gives you a bonus on the end crates. So I think for these scavenge missions, Governor's better. But I mean, this is my opinion. I haven't actually done like any breakdown or anything. But I think Governor's better for the actual scavenge missions. But Glenn's better for the farming of walkers. I'll read their leader skills so you can see. Okay. Only shard. Can you just straight up pull characters? Shards. You can straight up get characters. Like right now, in this event, you can see the very bottom right hand corner. You get 500 Yumiko shards from this event. She's a brand new character. And if I go into here and just show you these are all the show characters. She's brand new. She's on the right hand side because I don't have her. She is it costs 500 to unlock her as a 4-star, so you'll get her straight up effectively. You could pull her instantly when she comes into her promo. I'll do one more pull just to show you, Noah. If any of these are pink, like that's a legendary character, like an actual Walking Dead character. And generally speaking, they're the best cards to pick up. You know, Sasha is someone who I do want to start working towards. I did actually in the previous like radio event get like 777 of her stuff. I think I've got her reasonably high now, considering I have never really focused her. Yeah, she's on to 1 pink star, nearly on to 2. So I haven't really ever focused her. I just got kind of lucky on one pull. So I think she's definitely a character that you should have end game, just because her lead skill's really good. Okay, so we'll look at the lead skill of Gov and just read it. When the governor is the leader of your team, the amount of supplies or XP and chance of receiving higher level equipment from crates after a mission is increased by 21%. When not a leader, this trait has no effect. Okay, and then when we'll look at Glenn, I think he's got changed. After interacting with an object, Glenn is able to move and attack. That is really good. Glenn gains, and obviously everyone in his team gets that as well. Glenn gains supplies after each mission equal to 60% of the experience earned from Glenn's kills. Lucky Dumpster can trigger once per turn. As a leader, all of your team members gain this bonus. So it doesn't change the crates. So like right now there's an event going on. Where is it? Oh, oh yeah, there we go. It's called Jackpot Deluxe. During this event, you have a chance to find all 9 silver crates or all 9 gold crates in the mission rewards. The cost of opening 3 extra chests is reduced by to 15 gold. 5% chance of getting all 9 being gold. We've had two where it's all been silver, I think. Lucky Dumpster. Yeah, I think that's pretty much why they called it Lucky Dumpster. pretty much... Okay, war is going on for my faction. I'm gonna just do some attacks. In my faction, or in my guild, I'm a human killer mainly. And that means I take out the people at the end, these orange ones. And that's because my teams are nowhere near as good as some of the other people. But humans scale to your level. I'm pretty good at taking out walkers that are like +7. But a lot of these people can do like +12 and stuff, so it's better if they do walkers. Shane. That would be a surprise, honestly. That would be a surprise. I think the elegy is more what is more going to be interesting, what that means. Now, I don't know the main tactic of how to do this. I mean, but this is how I do it. I just sit back and get my special abilities. And then now if I do try and take these guys on, I can stun them and he can't attack me. And it's kind of cheesy, but so that's him taken out. Oh, they push forwards. I don't think I want to move. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm going to have someone get taken out here if I'm not careful. It doesn't make any difference. I generally just coin repair in this, just because I want to get my attacks out of the way a lot of the time. Okay, we won. That's the most important thing, is you win, and then I just coin repair. That's why I have a lot of coins. It's the situation I face is the human killer, and I don't have a deep roster, so I'm just using the same people over and over again a lot of the time. So it costs me a lot of coins to get them done, but I don't mind too much. Luckiest human killer. Yeah, there's 2 walker stages and then a human stage a lot of the time. The humans scale to your level, so they're all level 23, regardless of what level they are. Whereas the walkers don't scale. They do scale to you, but I can't kill as high as other people can, basically. Okay, that's one. We're gonna get behind this box and hope that Rosita focuses him, if at all. That's the downside of just waiting at the beginning. You can't just have them come around the corner and wreck you. Okay, we only have Rosita ready to worry about now. Is Riot Glenn good in your opinion? I think he's good if you get him to 5-star. I think he's got decent upgrades if you get him to 5-star. I could be wrong though. Like he's got Punish and stuff, and I think Punish. I like Punish a lot, to be honest. I like Punish a lot. And that's not ideal. That grenade launcher Abe has looks really good. That was from one of these events. That was from one of these events. And honestly, that changed my experience in the game. That made me go from having fun in the game to really enjoying the game. I really like the... And I bought a second one for 1,000 coins, or whatever, 1,000 gold. Because it was in my black market. So I've got 2 characters with the grenade launcher. I have had the opportunity to buy a third, but I'm going to buy it when I get a bit higher level. Oh, they're all melee. This is good for me. When they're melee, I can just take them out long range. A bit easier. So like one's going to come close. They do quite... Oh, I thought they were all melee. I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't know why I thought they were all melee. I just didn't see Daryl. Let me put him a bit closer so that he goes for Daryl, and then maybe Daryl can dodge it. The answer is no. Lots of coin refreshes coming. Decent strategy for humans is Tara and 2 bruises. Hide means little damage. Tara heals them back up. Weak against burn though. Yeah. I definitely need to work on like more of my roster. I only have like 6 people at level 23. It's really hard to get a lot of XP if you're not like farming all the time. I mean, it's not you know, I don't think you're killing the enemy as much as you're like knocking them out effectively. I didn't see what the enemies were. Did we have ranged characters? I guess we're about to find out. I see how buggy that was. I think he got like halted. One of my characters has something that stops people from walking if they get hit. I'm not sure. Oh, they've got someone with a shotgun. I heard it. The burn pistol is brutal because it can one-shot people. I think the burn pistol's way OP. I should realistically use that on. I should realistically use that right now. Let me switch that in actually. I don't need to know about. Okay, so now what's happened is it's opened up this second area for my faction. Who's attacking this? Okay, that's one of our heaviest hitters in the faction. It's quite new to our faction, but one of our heaviest hitters. So he's doing the walker stages. So for me, the difficulty. Okay, I can't show you. Let me put the pistol in their hands. This pistol does burn. It's a flare gun. And you can one-shot people with it. It's pretty crazy. The burn pistol you can get from... You got from last season's war. It's actually like an advanced burn pistol. I've got it already on a different character. But you can also get it from like the black market and stuff. I think I bought mine. There was a weird offer they did where it was like every day they gave the opportunity to buy a different weapon for 1,000 coins, and I decided to buy it. Okay, we're just gonna take him out. So he's burning right now. I don't need to worry about him because he's gonna die on his next turn. Just because of the burn damage is crazy. And I'll try and find somebody who, like Rufus here, right? I should be able to take out his main HP, and then if it hits the burn, it instantly procs it the same turn, and he could be at like 1 HP instantly. So like right now, I think he's at actually like 1 HP. So he's gonna die instantly at the beginning of his next turn. And because I attacked like an advanced person, I have a chance to actually get a second attack with Maggie, which is kind of cool. So he should just get taken out before the walker attack. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, this pistol is really powerful, obviously. Need to find the last dudes. There he is. It has quite good range as well. So that was a special thing where I can shoot twice in one turn. 1 OP weapon, yeah, it is. It really is. I've got 2 of them. This is the basic one. The flare gun's the basic one. And then there's like, I think it's called a winter flare gun. I have to check. Okay, we'll check the weapons. Pistols. You can see the top 2 weapons I got on my guys who can shoot pistols are flare guns. And that are equipped anyway. This one was from War last season, I think, or the season before. And it has the lucky, so you get better luck for that 50% chance to actually increase. And I believe it's a 20% of the percent, so it would effectively be like a 10% boost, I think. You get a 20% chance to get an extra charge point from a kill, so you could kill somebody and instantly get effectively your skill. And then because it's a war item, it has an infused trait, so it effectively has 4 traits, which makes it a little bit more powerful. And it can shoot from 3 spaces away. The normal one doesn't have the top trait here, charging. The normal one has less distance, and but it still has burn and luck. I put this one on my defense team character, Kenny. I'm guessing that because it's got such a long range, it's really brutal. And the reason, like, I think effects are more important for characters on defense, and because they don't use their special skills or anything on defense teams. But this is one of my favorite weapons. This was an event weapon as well. It's a spear gun, and it shoots a line of enemies. But I bought the advanced version, which is just basically this goes gold in the advanced version, so it just gets a slightly higher percentage. In terms of the critical hits, damage is increased. So I can upgrade my weapons here if I wanted to. So you can see, like, it costs X amount of XP and stuff like that, but I'm going to just hold on to it for now. It's good for defenders. I mean, it can one-shot people, that's the thing, because it can do the initial damage of their armor effectively, then it can go through their HP, and then you can be burning as well. A lot of people use the the flame retardant gear. I think last season we got a piece that was pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So a lot of people use this, where it's got, like, take 70% less damage from fire. All attacks against the survivor have 20% chance to be body shot. So, like, a lot of people go for that on items to keep characters alive. This is an infused trait war item. That's armor. It's a really good armor piece for bruisers. I can show you the current war store. I'm not sure what to get in the current war store. Like, you've got this nice looking weapon. It shoots has a higher spread. Like the area effects, larger caliber, more damage that when you crit, reduces the chance that you're body shot, so you've got more chance to crit. And then the infused trait has a 50% chance to ignite, so it has good chance to actually burn people, which is actually pretty good. And it looks cool. It looks cool. I think this could be good for, like, a Sasha, but I think for Sasha you'd want the high caliber to be gold rather than silver. I'm not sure though. Just so, because for her it's about how many you hit with the effects. This is just a normal piece of armor, but it's actually a pretty good piece defensively. Defense, dodge, HP. I think that's just, like, 3 of the best ones. And then you get the higher stuff. This is the golden scissors. Take less damage. And then I think it's if you attack before you move, you can move after you attack, which is kind of cool. And then what's the last one? Total damage resistance can be, yeah, okay. Total damage dealt by critical hits, so increased crit. And then again, reduces the chance of hitting body shots. And then the infused trait is threat reduction, which is, I don't think exists in normal traits. 75% chance when killing an enemy to reduce threat by 1. There are a lot of items that don't increase threat, or they don't they reduce it. Like, this is a reduction, which is kind of cool. And then the last item is the decimator, so I could get a decimator through war if I wanted, just a normal decimator. The same weapon I was using before, the grenade launcher. But I'm probably definitely going to go for the trait armor, because just because I think good armor is hard to come by, and it's got two decent ones. I think this is, if this is HP, it's actually extra damage. If that was HP, I think that'd be really good. It's for scouts, which is the melee characters. You don't really want them having this. This isn't that great. Personally, I think this is pretty bad. Like, you do not want to struggle, so I don't think this. I think this would be better if it was HP, or just something else, maybe like the reduction one, or attack then move. That would have been kind of cool. I don't like wrestler just because I don't ever want to struggle. Like, Struggle means you're getting in a fight with a walker and it's taken off your armor, and then it holds you until you break out of it. You don't really want to get in those situations anyway, honestly. Okay, let's continue with the war attacks. We've taken the lead. Hopefully we can win. When you win a war, your war rewards are amplified or like multiplied, should I say? Okay, someone else is doing that. Okay, I'll do this one. I have a weapon on Glenn that has a chance to take away 1 when killing. It's a scout weapon, HP is important. Yeah, but I don't think you would want Wrestler, right? I kind of would want the one where you have less chance of... You take less damage. The I don't know what it's called. The one that was like a zigzag. And then if you attack somebody, you can move after you attack them if you didn't move first. That one I kind of think is cool. It could combo quite nicely with Daryl's leader skill. Maybe. A little bit tanky. Is he going to rush me? Yeah. I think they're all melee. I can just hear 2 bruises. Okay, never mind. I think they're all melee. It's like randomly a shotgun or a rifle shot just came across my screen. Yeah, it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun. Sometimes there's gaps in the fence. He's kind of here. You see, that's struggling, okay? Where they break your armor and then you get into a struggle like this. The walker holds you. That wrestler thing means you've got a good chance of breaking out of this each turn, but you don't really want to get in this situation in the first place because you're generally not going to get good rewards and stuff when you do. If I take out the human, the walkers start feasting. Oh, there's the other guy's up here. Okay. I'm just going to grenade launch here because I know he's around this section. And then that was a pretty easy one, thankfully. Every hit is a struggle anyway when you get to 12 plus levels up, where it can help. Nah, I've seen people do plus 25 and not get into struggle. There are some guys with some really nice setups. Like the effects of stuff becomes really, really, really important. But I can take these out. I'm going to take these out. This is my walker team. Only in war. I don't know why I found this team and I was like, oh, this team works really well. And I basically just move around as a 3-man unit. You're going to see some interesting ways I play here. Normally I play with the ranged characters, but in war I like this. Tactical gear isn't a weapon. Scout armor, you need ruthless and hazard gear. Dodge and wrestler at the next tier. I think they added some new ones. I'm not sure if it was only to weapons or if it was only to like what it was to, but I think they added some new ones. Am I ×2 right now? Yeah. So this is the weapon I've got on beta. It's called Devil's Tongue or Dragon's Tongue, I think. You can see the arc in which it attacks is really nice. You can hit quite a lot of people. I like that weapon quite a lot. I like it a lot. And then on Clara, I've got the Christmas Lucille, which is pretty nice. So this is how I generally do it with these guys. I just let them come to me. Like, it's weird because these guys don't build threat anyway. But Slow but steady in the Walker ones in War. And I rarely ever get hit. It's kind of nice team. Kind of nice. And I can get out the old musket. Makes total sense. There we go, that was easy. What's up, Mohammed? My guild's done pretty good in War so far. If I can get like one weapon after one War set, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Those barrels that I just knocked over can blow up if I do it with something that's got firepower like this. But if you do it with a melee attack, it doesn't do anything. Not him. I forgot the Scout Rick's lead. Every time you use one of the skills, it gives someone else a skill point. I really like it. Slow and steady loses to those stages. That's why I take it in War, because you don't get those happen in War. Slow and steady generally works in the War ones that I've tried out. I was taking my normal Walker team in War stages and I was gaining so much threat. Having no threat gain is just such a nice bonus. But also you say that, but once you start getting rolling with this team, it's really nice because of how the leader skill works with Rick. I don't normally use my, like this is not very difficult because it's not like that much higher than my team. So like right now everyone's got like their rushes and I'm probably not even going to use any, but I think he still does it when I do it with melee. I'm not sure actually. Nope. The answer was nope. At least these tight corridors are horrible. Nearly at 50 likes, guys. If you haven't hit like on the stream, I would appreciate it. That would be actually very nice. We'll go back to challenge mode once I've used all my war attacks. And we'll finish off the challenge, or at least what I have to do for the event. I'll probably farm it a little bit over the course of the day, but now you can see some stuff as well. I'm not sure if you can. You can see movement in the shadows. I think I should get a free attack here. I think when it comes into my... Yeah, cool. Cool. We won't heal Rick, we'll just coin it. Because you don't need to get 3 stars in this. Okay, we should get someone else's rush because we're going to use this. Perfect, it's Rick's, that's good. And Clara got her rush back instantly. Or whatever. What's it called in this game? I'm not actually sure. I'm guessing it's not rush, but... I love punish. Punish means that anyone who's adjacent to my character at the beginning of their turn, they attack one of them. I want that Rick. Yeah, this Rick's good. His weapon is what is really good though. I like his weapon a lot. I don't think it's the best weapon you can hold. I think the Kingdom Spear is meant to be better. But I really enjoy this one. I think I've got the Kingdom Spear. Let me show you. I think go to my weapons. So I think this one's meant to be better. Based on like the fact that it will hit crits less a lot and it will do more damage. But I really like this one. I really do. I like the fact that it can do a ranged attack as well, because I can take out those barrels at long range, and for me that's great. I think at higher levels it's probably better to have the Kingdom Spear, but here's another weapon that has, if a charge attack kills an enemy, threat is reduced by 1. So they have quite a lot of weapons like that. Like I recently got a bow. Is it in shooter? Got 2 bows. This is the one I recently got, I think. It does not generate walker threat, which is rare to have for ranged characters. If a charge attack kills an enemy, threat is reduced by 1. Same with this one. This weapon does not generate walker threat, deals additional damage. I haven't upgraded those weapons yet, really. It's hard to decide on what to upgrade. I don't get much XP. Okay, how many more attacks have I got left? 8. I also believe no one uses Daryl, but the reason I use Daryl is because he's one of my higher levels. Musket is good now. I like Musket a lot. What's up? What's up? Is it Swellen? Marquez, hello. If you want to have RTS tips, you can join my Discord server. That's the best thing to do. I think this was the easy team with no range characters, right? See that the burn killed her. Effectively one shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to be able to attack me, I think. The burn won't kill him. Wonder what he's going to do. Is he just always stunts? Interesting. Interesting. I think he has a thing like once per turn or once per fight he can survive an attack that would kill him. Everyone gets it if he's a leader. No threat bows are worth it. Winter bow is the best, but all of them are really useful because you can combine melee and ranged. Yup. Yuppers. Okay, how many attacks have I got left? I've got 7. I think I'm going to hold on to my last attacks. Oh no. Our best people have already scored their points. What else did they attack then? Did they just attack this here? Nice, we haven't gone from the early stages this time. Some people just go for the very early stages for some reason, which are really easy. It's like I'm not seeing something. Just not started any of this stuff. Spider, what? What are you saying? This Clara takes barely any damage. I think I'll do all the walker stages here, and then I'll save my last 2 or 3 energy for human stages before I go to bed. Looks like she's doing like a double attack. Pretty funny. Well, that was nice. I think we've got one more attack, and then I'm going to go back to the challenge. Yep. I'll let other people do the humans here. I think we've got quite a few people who haven't attacked yet. I didn't see the Stunwalker there, I was completely blind. That was my bad. Let me see. Almost definitely it's going to go to the left, yeah. Oh, I didn't take much damage though. I think I have made Beta a little tanky. Let's see if I can get the 2 attacks. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Hopefully, nice. Nice! So I wanted you to focus. You fell for my trap. Okay. Let me see. We've got a bunch who haven't hit yet, so I'll let them finish that. And I'll finish stuff later on. Okay. Now to get 180 more of these. And I have to do it the slow way. Actually, it's not going to be too slow because I'm going to have ×2 on a lot of these stages. So we should get ×2, 6 for every stage. And you also get ×2 for the actual area bonus as well, which is actually the cool part. You can see each one says ×2 above when you get onto this. When it loads, there we go, ×2, ×2, ×2, ×2. But in the top right hand corner, it also says ×2 here. So you get ×2 for the completion reward, which is good. Now, I could move on right now, but I'd miss out on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ×2, 20 stars I'd miss out on. So it's not worth it. Especially as this is pretty easy. The reason I got 1 star was because I did the skip, and they're like I said before, 8 to 9 levels ahead of me, and yeah, that's too much for me. Oh, we actually did it. First 3. We nearly did it without the reinforcements. It's actually pretty good. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. It's so much easier when they're close to my level. Remember this one when I was coming up against it just before? They were wrecking me because they're all 31s. So how's your weekends going, guys? Anything special? Tonight I'm going to be doing some cooking. Some meal prep. I ordered some, I don't know what you want to call them, like microwavable plastic containers. Kind of what you get with deliveries. Almost identical, to be honest. But you can order like I ordered 250 for like $15, and I do meal prep with them. Pretty nice. I didn't see you, sneaky. Sneaky. I mean, I will complete it, but I need to restart now. Like in this game mode, you have to get 3 stars, which means no one can be hit. Like he's hit a HP where he's injured, and you'll see it at the end of my score. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And you'll see it at the end of my score where basically it'll say injured, and it's meant to say perfect on everybody. See, look, I've got 2 perfect, 1 bruised. And that means I get 2 stars. Like, that one hit makes me get 2 stars. I think it's pretty brutal. But, yeah. What are you prepping? I'm prepping some pasta. Because I can cook pasta really quick if I have some pre-cooked pasta. So what I do is I prep a lot of pasta, and then I have a lot of sauces that I have ready to go. And I'm going to have like carbonara sauce. So it's going to be like a pasta week. I have a pasta meal each day. Nice little one. I've got like a pesto beef pasta that I make. That's really nice. I'm having that tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm gonna have that one. And what I do is I basically I take however many containers of pasta I want to eat, generally 1 or 2, depending on how large a meal I want, or if I want sides instead of extra pasta. And I put some oil in a frying pan, dice up some red chilies, just cook those, and I put whatever meat I want, or whatever like thing I want to be the main thing. Like if I want onions, an onion pasta, which I have had, just onion pasta, it's actually pretty nice. Or like if I want bacon, or if I want beef, or I want chicken, whatever. I put the meat in, fry the meat, then I put the pasta in. Then I put the sauce on top, which will be like a carbonara sauce, or like creme fraiche and stuff like that. And I start building up the sauce. It generally takes 15 to 20 minutes to cook it this way. Like pasta takes ages to cook otherwise. That alone takes ages to cook. And this just removes, basically every single day, removes about 25 minutes of cooking pasta beforehand. Oh, I thought we had all golds. I thought we had all the golds. That would have been nice. I want to try and get 1 all gold. We have got quite a lot of missions to run here. Okay, we'll go 1 more mission here. It will give me 6. It will give me 5 more points. No, wait, 4 more points. And then it will give me 50. We don't have that too many. We don't have too many actually. I love the whole move after attack thing on that guy. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm gonna get a gold now. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm gonna get all golds. I wanted to save that last one for an all golds. That was bad. My bad. Okay, so now we skip. 52. Gets a little bit more difficult. Still got the ×2. There's the big hundreds. I think the next one is 610. I can maybe do this. The killer walk is easier than moving around. No Man's Land or RTS, very, very, very different games. Okay, I'm gonna have to stack up on. Let's see how much damage I can do here. I'm gonna have to do a grenade, I think, but I might be able to do this. All the way over here. Oh no, I have to kill this walker here. Damn. Forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope for a dodge. Or I could just heal him. I think I'll just heal him. This saves me some time. You know what I say? Time is the most important thing. If I could do something that saves me time, I would do it. Oof, I was like, wait a sec. Are we not going to take him out? Oh damn, actually. I might have to like really cheese here. Just go back one square. Can't reach me now. Would have been fine, but still. Okay, so we managed to skip an entire area there. Killing walkers is generally easier for me because they don't respawn back in. I just realised you were streaming No Man's Land. Will you stream Survivors? I have streamed Survivors, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play it again. Like the first 3 to 4 hours of Survivors is very different than afterwards, basically. 2 different games. The first 3 or 4 hours was okay. It was quite chill. I could stream it. It was relaxing. Afterwards, it's not so relaxing. It's really like... not relaxing at all. Man, I'm still on ×2. I'm pretty sure this 610 here is the last one. But there might be one at like 690. I'm not 100% certain. Which game? This is called The Walking Dead No Man's Land. People kept attacking us. Yeah, pretty much. Did it ever stop? I stopped playing because I realised that it was going to just potentially just keep going for ages. Did anyone who stuck around, did it ever stop? Because my theory was it just would last for days. And I there's no way I could dedicate myself to helping out for days. And I just felt bad. And rather than like lead people on like, yeah, I'm going to keep playing the game. Probably the best thing to do was just to stop instantly. Yes, but that then no, doesn't sound too good. Doesn't sound too good. I'm gonna risk this, and maybe a bit risk, but grenade launcher to the rescue. Okay, should be able to move the last one. I left after that, yeah. It's got too much. My theory is those servers don't last very long. That's why there's so many of them. Like a lot of people will play it for the first maybe like 2 weeks and then stop playing and then go on to a new server. There was this game called Travian that worked the same way. So like your spending is kind of made obsolete really quickly. Unless you become like the king of a region. And then even if you do, there's probably always going to be like it's built for like 3 or 4 factions. It's not built for like hundreds. That's the problem with that game. Abraham's skin is funny. It basically just does extra percentage damage. That's why I'm using it. But it has got a good name as well. Is it, I don't know if I can say it actually. That has got a good name. It's called Peanuts. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, we're so close. Are we at 50 likes right now? Thank you very much, guys. Sometimes it doesn't tell me the exact amount of likes I have on a stream. Okay, I'm gonna get into the next like reward bracket just to see if there's another one of the challenge stuff, but I don't think there is. Okay, let me just check out Abraham's lead skill. I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay. All the silvers. I want to get all gold, but I want it to happen when I can actually do the free refresh. I'm pretty sure his lead skill just gives percentage damage based on... just percentage damage. And also the name of it is interesting. Abraham's total health is increased by 10% and his total damage is increased by 20%. As a leader, assaults, hunters, and shooters gain the same bonus. So you just basically get a flat 20% damage bonus, which is pretty much one of the easiest things to understand. It isn't dependent on the enemy, which some of the other leader skills are. This is pretty good up until a certain point, like in terms of plus levels. Once you get to a certain point, your damage is kind of not the most important thing, and then effects become more important. So that's when this character, I will eventually start rolling out this character once I get her in a better position. I should probably just level her up, honestly. Yeah. This character, her lead skill is she has a 32% chance to gain a charge point after making an attack that results in a body shot. As a leader, each member of your team gains this bonus. This is really good because a charge point is what you need to do your like special skills, right? And if I did my grenade launcher and I hit like 9 people, each shot would have a 32% chance of gaining a charge point if it didn't hit a critical. So I could be doing stuns every other turn, which is really powerful. And I've seen some really nice strategies with some other weapons as well. I need to sort out her stuff because I'm pretty sure she's not meant to have the 4 things you see on the right hand side. I need to see like I think this is her base build. I don't think I switched anything out. I'm pretty sure I never switched anything out on her. I need to download this game just for nostalgia. I got Abraham ages ago but never upgraded him. Yeah, I just use Abe at the moment. I don't think he's good long term. But he's good for me at my level. And how much I play the game. And he made the same mistake again. There was that cheeky walker that is hiding behind this this sort of like wooden thingy. Okay, we could be quite close. Maybe one more mission. it'll get us into the next section. I'm not sure if it's 610 or 690. I always think it's 610, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 610. Yeah. So I think we've done everything we need to do for the challenge modes, but I will keep going. I mean, I'll clear this section and get the section bonus, and I'll keep going later on. I generally try and, well, I try and do as well as I can. I recently hit 1,000 for the first time, which is pretty nice for me. I know there are some people who hit much higher than that, but yeah. I do not play this game as much as a lot of people do. Okay. And I use weapons for fun. Like, I recently upgraded the weapon that Dara was using and I mainly use it for fun. I don't think it's that great. Like, anyone who's played like Walking Dead No Man's Land, I know I've got a lot of RTS players, but like, if you've played it, is there a favourite character you've got in this game? My favourite character is Maggie, probably. She was the first character I worked towards in an event. It felt good to get her, and I really like crit builds. They're fun, and like rogues and stuff. Rick movies are nearly done filming. Well, all of them? I would assume just one of them, right? Like the first one. Over 50 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support. I know this is different, but I do appreciate it. We're going to get the bonus. There we go. We've got no more times 2. So this is the end of the like easy rewards. Now it's a proper grind. Proper grind. And then we get the 30 for the win challenge missions here. Bonus for completing a lot of my dailies. There we go. And I should have some rewards from the event. Yeah. We get the weapon. We're going to get... I think if the flame, the Sindri was in a slightly different spot, that would have been better. And then, like, if these two were switched and then this one wasn't here, I don't think this is attacks towards enemies. Yeah, I don't think this is great. So it would have been like, I don't even think this is great. Although it might be okay. Like, crit chance. You kind of need luck. I think this one's meant to go in luck. I have got a weapon I've saved that has, I think is decent. I don't know. It's quite an early weapon that I got. Oh, I thought I saved one. Oh, maybe not. I thought I had a weapon with luck. Oh, there we go. Like, it's got luck and incendiary on it. I don't know if it's a lucky, should I say. I don't know if that's a good thing to keep a hold of. I think that's a good weapon for Sasha. But I think there's a shotgun that's meant to be good. I have seen it pop up. I think it's the Christmas shotgun. I haven't purchased it, but I have seen it pop up in my stuff here. It would be one of these guns. That's actually it's actually the same thing. Look. Lucky plus incendiary. But I think this is exactly the same weapon that's in the current war depot. I could be wrong. Guild shop. It's just not got lucky on. Oh, it's not lucky in incendiary, but it is a golden incendiary rifle. The incendiary's here. Ah, okay. Maybe this isn't that great because it's not got lucky on it. Like if it had lucky high caliber like this one in the golds, I think that would have been really ideal. Because at really high levels, I don't think you need damage. Now, this would have been great if it had this one in gold and then just lucky. It's going for damage. Let me see the other weapon again. That's going for damage too. Like one of the event weapons from previous events was really good. An assault weapon, I think. I need to upgrade this weapon, but I think you don't need to have this. Like from what I've seen from people who've upgraded it, they just upgrade the first two and not the third one because they want to hit body shots, so they don't want to reduce the chance of hitting a body shot. They actually want to hit a body shot because it roots all targets for one turn when you do your rush. And it doesn't generate walker threat. It's a really good weapon actually. I'm going to upgrade that. I need to get a second one from some of the strats I've seen on that one. And then this is an amazing weapon. The music is, in the main menu it is relaxing, yeah. And when you go to war, it's pretty like depending on what part of the game you're in, depends on how relaxing it is. So this is the Eugene's pickle jar. I think I bought this weapon from a war depot, I want to say. I had to. It was too good. And I also bought this one as well. I think maybe from the black market. Some weapons I just had to, just because I thought they were funny. Yeah. Like if we go to the war section, like in here it gets a little bit more. It's a little bit more like, yeah, you get it? And then if we go to war, dun, 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 dun. So I'm saying, it gets a bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. There's only people up here that need attacking. I have got a little bit of extra stuff to do. It's the season missions. I haven't been keeping up with the season missions much. And I can do 4 season missions, so I'll do these. What does it do? What does what do? Sorry. Does this stun me? Yeah, it stuns me. The 10 radios. You talking about that weapon, Mohammed, that I upgraded? When I do my like special attack, it roots enemies on the spot, but the most important part about that routing is it routes a very specific enemy, which is the one that is the tank, which generally can't be controlled by, it can't be stunned anyway. See these spots on the floor, which looks like kind of cow pats, like cow poop on the floor? Those are actually like grenades. If you walk over those, they blow up. But also if walkers walk over them, they blow up. I think it hurts you if they walk over them too. So like they're about to walk over these ones down the bottom. So I need to be careful a little bit. See that? Oh damn, did I mess something up? I mean, they're only level 22, but I guess I did. Ten more radios. I can try and use the root one in... actually, I'm not sure if I can use a weapon while it's been upgraded. I think I can. Let's see if I can use it in the next mission. Just to show you. Find the tool and fix the bike. Actually, the root one might be good for this one. I mean, that should be good for this one. I'm not sure if I can use the weapon. I think I can. Yeah, I won't do much damage. It's not upgraded. It also looks cool. Look at that. That's nice. But when you do your special attack, it has a chance to... I think it's a guarantee of rooting, actually. I'm not 100% certain. I love the sound. Okay, repair the motorcycle. So I can just come down here. I can repair it once. I'll take one hit, but it doesn't make any difference. And then I'll root on the next attack. Oh, okay. And if I root now, I probably will take them out, but I might not. No, I will. Oh, you can attack off. Oh, that weapon is actually legit. Like, not just for the rooting stuff. Actually pretty good all round. If you are new to this game and you do play it, one thing to mention is the season missions are really good because they give you characters in the first opening missions. These ones on the left hand side, the first two, the ones you can replay, they just give you the characters like really maxed out. You don't have to have them in your roster, which I think is really cool. But after playing through it the first two times, you can see it says complete on the third one. And now it says 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 1 out of 5. These ones are... You have to use your own characters for this. Why did I get 3... Huh. Let me see if I can root this guy. Okay, I can't. The animation is crazy. I'm not sure why I got 3 there. That was weird. I did it again. I got fully charged. Did I just get killed? Oh, I got injured. I'm probably going to get killed though. This isn't a good weapon as a single person. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get killed though. We'll see. Whew! I got lucky. And I actually need to get out. If he attacks me, I'm dead. Yeah. He's not a good solo character. I just wanted to use the weapon. I'll take my my easy solo character, which would be like Beta or Maggie, just because the characters like shooters get to shoot twice with their thing. It's really, really good against humans. Against a human, like you'll see the first character I attack is a human, and normally I'll take 2 attacks to take them down, and they just basically get 3 hits on you. But because she's got the special ability, she can instantly take them down, and she even got her special attack back, which is really good. So I don't know, again. Just take someone out straight away. She's going again. This weapon is really powerful against humans. Again, go straight away. This weapon's nuts. So it's, again, kind of like RTS weapons make quite a big difference. Maybe the biggest difference. Okay. We've got some bonus food and stuff there. Okay, let me have one last peek at war. See if they need me to attack anywhere in particular again still. Okay, someone else can do that if they need to. 260, 300. I'm gonna wait for other people to attack first. I'll wait for other people. I've only got 3 hits left, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, guys. So what's gonna happen is next week I'm gonna go up to 2,000. And I will not stream next weekend, but I'll probably stream the last weekend where I go up to 3,000. So in 2 weeks' time, not next Saturday, the Saturday after, I'll stream again No Man's Land. And we'll get the main rewards. I'll be able to claim Yumiko. I will try not to claim the grenade launcher until that stream. It doesn't matter if it's in my roster, just to show you me claiming it, basically. And there probably will be war on again at that point, so I'll try and be in war. We'll do the same stuff again, challenge, distance and stuff like that. If I don't need to double my distance, because I've done everything in the meantime, I will maybe try one of the harder distances, but otherwise I'll play it safe. But that's the end of this little stream, guys. Just a little bit of fun playing The Walking Dead No Man's Land. It was fun to play a different game. I will be streaming on Monday, normal sort of stuff, RTS on Monday evening. So I hope to see you there. That'll be tomorrow. I will have my week ahead in RTS video coming out tomorrow afternoon. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Hitting the like button does make a massive difference on my channel. Massively appreciate it, guys. But that is going to be the end of my stream. And thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.